Poverty is a veil that obscures the face of greatness. An appeal is a mask covering the face of tribulation. Most people who ask for advice from others have already resolved to act as it pleases them. The obvious is that which is never seen until someone expresses it simply. If the grandfather of Jesus had known what was hidden within him, he would have stood humble and awestruck before his soul. Time has been transformed, and we have changed. It has advanced and set us in motion. It has unveiled its face, inspiring us with bewilderment and exhilaration. What is this world that is hastening me toward I know not what, viewing me with contempt? Pain and foolishness lead to great bliss and complete knowledge, for eternal wisdom created nothing under the sun in vain. Nor shall derision prove powerful against those who listen to humanity or those who follow in the footsteps of divinity, for they shall live forever. Forever. What difference is there between us, save a restless dream that follows my soul but fears to come near you? The lust for comfort, that stealthy thing that enters the house a guest, and then becomes a host, and then a master. If my survival caused another to perish, then death would be sweeter and more beloved. If you cannot work with love but only with distaste, it is better that you should leave your work. Coming generations will learn equality from poverty, and love from woes. The person you consider ignorant and insignificant is the one who came from God, that he might learn bliss from grief and knowledge from gloom. When you work you are a flute through whose heart the whispering of the hours turns to music. Which of you would be a reed, dumb and silent, when all else sings together in unison? You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. Poetry is a deal of joy and pain and wonder, with a dash of the dictionary. When love beckons to you, follow him, though his ways are hard and steep. And when his wings enfold you, yield to him, though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you. When we turn to one another for counsel, we reduce the number of our enemies. The just is close to the people's heart, but the merciful is close to the heart of God. Death most resembles a prophet who is without honor in his own land, or a poet who is a stranger among his people. Hallow the body as a temple to comeliness and sanctify the heart as a sacrifice to love. Love recompenses the adorers. Say not, I have found the truth, but rather, I have found a truth. Love possesses not nor will it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. Wisdom ceases to be wisdom when it becomes too proud to weep, too grave to laugh, and too selfish to seek other than itself. Faith is an oasis in the heart which will never be reached by the caravan of thinking. The most pitiful among men is he who turns his dreams into silver and gold. You pray in your distress and in your need, would that you might also pray in the fullness of your joy and in your days of abundance. A little knowledge that acts is worth infinitely more than much knowledge that is idle. Perplexity is the beginning of knowledge. Rebellion without truth is like spring in a bleak, arid desert. No man can reveal to you nothing but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of your knowledge. Knowledge cultivates your seeds and does not sow in your seeds. The eye of a human being is a microscope, which makes the world seem bigger than it really is. Of life's two chief prizes, beauty and truth, I found the first in a loving heart and the second in a laborer's hand. I existed from all eternity and, behold, I am here, and I shall exist till the end of time, for my being has no end. If the other person injures you, you may forget the injury, but if you injure him you will always remember. Generosity is not giving me that which I need more than you do, but it is giving me that which you need more than I do. Let there be no purpose in friendship save the deepening of the spirit. Safeguarding the rights of others is the most noble and beautiful end of a human being. Love. It surrounds every being and extends slowly to embrace all that shall be. All our words are but crumbs that fall down from the feast of the mind. Love and doubt have never been on speaking terms. Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. Yesterday we obeyed kings and bent our necks before emperors. But today we kneel only to truth, follow only beauty, and obey only love. To be able to look back upon one's life in satisfaction, is to live twice. To understand the heart and mind of a person, look not at what he has already achieved, but at what he aspires to. Life without liberty is like a body without spirit. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. And if they don't, they never were. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity.